big guy. We're gathered here for Christopher's birthday, his 16th birthday. Actually, it's tomorrow, but today is June 24th, 1987. All right, 16 candles and one to grow on.
Happy birthday.
Many more, buddy.
The sun is blinding, my son.
Okay, now you can back out of the sun, everybody.
Carol, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Without the flash on my camera, and then I got 2 flash left.
There's Grandma.
Here's Toby's cake again.
And Michelle. And Chris.
There, that would be.
Melissa, where are you? Are you here?
Melissa's right here.
I missed her. There's Grandma. Grandma, turn around and say hello.
Huh.
Hello there.
Hi.
And there's Michael. There's Kevin. Hi, guys. There's Aunt Mare. And Uncle Gary's hiding back there. Hi there. And there's Grandpa.
We gotta get you on here now.
It says EP record.
We're recording.
Okay.
We are recording.
Tell your son happy birthday
Happy
so I
birthday,
can
son.
put this down.
Mom's first time with the camera.
Yeah, this is Mom's first time, and she's really all flustered. And now can you zoom in?
How do you do that?
Where your fingers are up there, way up on top, there's a zoomer. Push them down.
These two?
It's running now, right? So you
No.
probably just took my
Yeah,
crotch.
it is.
How could it be running?
Because
I
you didn't
got.
stop
Because you
it.
haven't pushed it the second time.
Where's
Use the zoom. Use the zoom, dear.
Oh my gosh.
Take, don't.
Sounds like
You can go get it. We'll wait for you to say goodbye. Take a message. No talking.
The devil?
More fun.
Is this a hint or something?
Checking his armpits. What did he get?
I wonder if there's anything else in
He doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
What do you think it is?
He's hoping it's a car key, but...
Well, it's not.
Oh, like a
Last ring.
Oh.
How about a nice close-up?
Right. Oh. Down there.
Put it down a little bit. No,
Put your
no,
hand
no,
this
no,
way.
no.
Get it out.
Chris, you're making it difficult.
Chris,
Down like this.
there you go.
There.
Oh,
Look at it. Sparkle.
Camera was really out of focus for a while. Very
Jesse the
lovely.
Christopher.
Very lovely.
I forgot about that.
Well, do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Is it what you
Keep
want?
it
Yeah, it is. No.
You can go. Well, we're opening our last gift for this birthday.
These are all candy shots.
Yes, these are all very candid.
Now unroll it like a scroll and read as you unroll.
And if you don't do it perfectly, we have to...
June 25th, 1987. Sweet 16 and never been kissed.
Oh.
Oh my, ain't that a myth. You've grown so fast and are accomplishing so much. Proud we are, a whole darn bunch. Singing, dancing, computers in school. Seldom if ever, breaking the family rule. You've studied the driving book, learned the rules of the road. A test you must go to take to become... A test you must take to become a driver so bold. With permit in hand and much more to learn. Go ye to school for the driver ed course. You'll find it much neater with a wheel and a horn. No need for a buggy with a carriage or horse. Birth or certificate to attend. Driver Education School issued to Christopher Metz. Starts June 26, 1987 at St. Francis High School. When Monday to Friday, 10:30 to noon. Classroom and driving time for 6 weeks. Please remember, Chris, a driver's license is not a personal right that each of us has. The law holds it to be a privilege that is granted and can be taken from us. Not all that different from that. Not all that different from our very lives. Lots of love and luck, Mom and Dad.
So you've got 6 weeks of driving school ahead of you.
Yeah.
Turn it.
Starting when?
Turn it around.
Tomorrow.
Starting, not tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all typed out now. Isn't there? Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
Bum. And now, with Hamburg's best newscast, here's Chris Metz and Eric Rash with the latest news, sports, and weather.
Recording.
In the news tonight,
A man was arrested for trying to mail a watermelon with a food stamp.
A off-duty police officer shot by an on-duty criminal.
On the medical field, doctors have found a cure for apathy, but no one cares.
The Surgeon General has reported that swallowing saliva causes stomach cancer, but only if swallowed in small amounts over a long period of time. Now, Eric, with the weather.
There's no weather anywhere in the world today. Back to you, Chris.
A man was found with power saw. He was killed by a falling tree. Reporters and investigators are investigating. Eric, any weather yet?
Nope, still no weather.
People in New York City are trying to change the emergency hotline number from 911 to 111. The reason is that over 40,000 people have died in this past year while waiting for the 9 to finish on their rotary phones. Eric, with weather.
Yes, we finally have some weather. It took a while to find it, but we found it. It's in Tibet and Florida. In Tibet, it's snowing. In Florida, the wind chill factor was a blustery 73 degrees. Aren't you glad you live in sweltering Buffalo, New York? Speaking of Buffalo, the old saying lightning never strikes twice was disproved in New York City today when Mr. Harold Green was struck 6 times on his way to work this morning. Mr. Green is quoted as saying, "It's all just a phenomenon." Mr. Green was struck 3 times on the sidewalk, twice in the subway, and once in the elevator.
Now for a commercial break.
Hi, I'm Frank Smarls. This is my partner, Ed Blaines. We here at Smarls and Blaines Wine Coolers have devised a new way to sell our product. Smarls and Blaines Wine Coolers. We are going to use subliminal messages. After you see one of these subliminal messages, you rush out to buy a Smarls and Blaines Wine Cooler. Thank you for your support.
In last night's sports, we had a game between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers, and a new twist to the beanball had occurred. Jack Morris of the Detroit Tigers got quite upset with home plate umpire Rocky Rowe in one of Rowe's calls. He then proceeded to pitch a 98-mile-an-hour fastball at the umpire's head. The catcher was in on this and never attempted to stop it. Rowe returned his fire by emptying his ball bag at Morris. Rowe was then ejected from the game for un-umpire-like sports conduct. Detroit won the game, though, 10-5. That's all in baseball. Just in on the team motorcycle pole vaulting on ice scores. The USA team, led by Butch the Butcher, defeated the USSR team that was led by Ivan the Terrible, Chenapaskovich Ilskaleno-Ansky by a score of 3,900,603 to 1. The lead scorer for the United States was Leon Hogbreath Penn-Estelli with 4,570 points. The Soviets' lone point came from Mikhail Gorbachev. There will be no high school auto racing due to the fact that the highway is closed between Buffalo and Jamestown. And the Kensington Expressway is heavily patrolled by interstate troopers. Also on a high school note, there will be no high school motorcycle relays due to the fact that there is no such sport. That's all for sport. Now we have an editorial with Eric Rash. Please stop the tape.
Hello, I'm E. William Rash with the big picture. It's come to my attention that there are several high school students out there trying to put on a phony news broadcast. This is absurd. I think it's all a load of horse.
Editorial take 2.
This is the big picture with E. William Rash. I'm E. William Rash. Thank you. It has come to my attention that there are several high school students out there putting on a phony news broadcast. That's just a load of horse. It's not true. Why would such innocent, darling children try to misinform the public about such things as news, sports, and weather? If they think that this action will bring them fame, money, romance, they're absolutely right. This has been E. William Rash with the big picture.
Our final comments with Eric Rash.
Thank you.
Why